Good fellas, Patriarch Panda here. In today's video, we cover the new Guilty Gear Strive developers' backyard. This is their 18th volume. I can't remember the last time we saw one. And I'm looking forward to it. Apparently, there's some good changes in here that people have been talking about. So I'm looking forward to diving straight into it and seeing what we've got to read. Am I a fan of reading? No, I'm a Potemkin main. I was very unfunny. Okay, so they mentioned the leak here on this part here, right here. They talk about the leaked data, but also, again, specific mods that were causing actual harm to players. Due to security reasons, we may implement such updates without providing detailed information. So they're dealing with the leaks that happened by making sure it might not happen again. Which, you know what, that'll be great, because the entirety of the character's move list for Lucy, and apparently Jam, I don't know how that was going about, but I think people were thinking that was a playtest version where it's like this character is just going to be like a test to see how it functions when Strive was being worked. But point being, this was good. This was amazing. Because again, people were playing with Unica. People already knew what Unica's entire toolkit was, and then you had people day one that was pretty solid with her, and I'm like, I wonder what that's about, you know? But yeah, they talk about recapping the Season 4 stuff here, like you're seeing it. You've got Venom, Queen Desi Unica, and of course, Lucy, which we do know about, who is coming with the ranked mode, I think. Wait, what? Oh wait, we didn't get this. This is new. This is actually new. Wait. The final character for Season 4, Lucy, a guest character for Cyberpunk Edge Runners, the new ranked mode and battle balance adjustments are planned to come with that update. Now, we knew we were going to get a balance patch on that point when she would be releasing. We had no idea that the rank mode would be releasing then. So we've got our confirmed time, at least, immediately after Evo. We're going to be getting the ranked mode and the Evo patch with Lucy. That's good to see, man. That's very good. So sometime in August, that's it. We've got that confirmed. That's good to see. Which is not that far away, right? You've got Evo literally coming up. That's going to be an insane watch. And then right after that, maybe a week, 2 weeks after, you've got Lucy dropping with ranked in the balance patch. Can't wait to see what it's about. Oh, what's this? Oh, they're talking about how the rank system works. Okay. The features and mode where players of similar skill can randomly be matched, similar to previous titles. Here's the difference compared to the existing rank tower. Matching method, random, without going for a lobby. Apply from lobby. Matchable opponent, opponents of appropriate rank, opponents in the same lobby. Rank management per character, per player. That's great to see. I love that. Every character has their own thing. A bit of differences. This is ranked and then this is the tower that we are used to playing. And they're like, yeah, just hop in and fight. They're talking about like, yeah, only if people are of the same ranked lobby, but you know, it's gonna still be randomized, right? Floors 1 to 10. See, this is how much the floor system doesn't matter, like at all. They just call it 1 to 10. They don't treat it like intermediate or anything like that. It's literally just like high level and then like mid to low level. That's it. Insanity. Oh, rank tiers. Okay, so we're getting the Iron to Diamond, a classic, 1 to 3. So the modern ranking system in a ton of games right now. And then Vanquisher, which is going to be like the Tekken God rank or the Master rank of this game. So that's pretty good to see. Updated serve point threshold. That's good. That's good. And it's going to be different compared to the ranks, the tower rank system of the win-loss system. So this is going to be really good. It's all about doing well, to do with your point threshold, to do with the opponents that you're facing, rather than just winning or losing. Because at the end of the day, people that have the Stink Aura and Celestial are just kind of sitting there and playing the game for hours and just fighting, and they don't have to care if they lose. They just have to keep winning, you know. Top ranks goes off points compared to the number of wins. That's good to see. I'm a big fan of what the rank could be, but I don't know if we need rank. Like honestly, we're 4 years into the game's lifeline. I don't know if ranked is going to bring back the players. Like it's all about the balancing right now. The main reason why a lot of people want to play this game right now is the balancing. That's my viewpoint, right? Because like there's gonna be people that keep picking up the game, having a ton of fun, but then they realize that the way the system mechanics work are super aggressive, and if you've not been staying with the game since day one, a lot like BlazBlue, you're just screwed 9 times out of 10. There'll be a demotion protection function where players will not drop below a certain floor if they perform specific actions like burst or wall break. Wait, what? Oh, the tower. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. So they had protection systems in the tower, like, oh, the player knows how to burst, so they cannot go below floor 7 or something like that. That's really cool. I actually didn't know that. We hope that it would serve as a stepping stone, and then the rank would gain you some confidence. After review, Tower's role Celestial will be changed to floor 11. It functions on normal floor above floor 10. The Celestial floor challenge has been removed. Wow. Wow, so floor just got changed. The floor system got changed as well. That's kind of wild. Right, further details in the August update in conjunction with the role change. The rule change for Tower. Players whose current assigned floor Celestial will be forcibly assigned to floor 10. The monthly Celestial floor rankings and ranking rewards will be handled as before. However, if your assigned floor is not Celestial, victories achieved in Celestial floor will no longer be counted as towards the Celestial ranking and rewards. So you still need to get to that point. There won't be the Celestial challenge, but you still need to be in Celestial to get your rank rewards. You can't just set on floor 10. So that's some mad changes to the Celestial. I don't even think you need to touch Celestial, honestly. I think you could just left it alone and then just make the rank mode, but hey, as was. And this is what all the symbols look like. Looking kinda cool. Kinda reminded me of Dark Souls in a lot of way with the helmet designs, specifically this one. Big fan of it, and then this one is just like Mecha Gundam cool, you know. So there it is, you've got your ranked system right in front of you, very simple, Iron to Vanquisher, and it's all about building up. If your highest ranked character is at Vanquisher, you'll start at a set rank even if you lose all your placement matches when starting ranked match with another character. Oh, that's cool. This is to avoid unintentional smurfing, so that means if you have Potemkin here, they're more than likely going to drop your character if you play anyone else, because the ranking is based on your character, which I love. More games need to do that, right? You'll probably be like minimum gold or minimum platinum. So that's good to see. That stops, you know, someone hopping in here. If they're so bad guy, when they've got a Vanquisher Potemkin up here, you know, they're so bad guy and they just go bah, 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 and then they're just killing everybody along the way. So that's good to see. Any intentional manipulation of rank or assigned floor will result in beginner hunting or smurfing, is a violation of the EULA and hinders healthy gameplay. If you encounter such behavior, please report it. That makes sense. Let's discuss some upcoming changes. Oh, these are balance changes they're talking about. These are balance changes that they want to implement in the next update. Let's see. Revise the properties of Wild Assault. Oh wow, would you believe it? People really hate this mechanic. It's almost like it wasn't needed or necessary at all in current Strive. Yet, here we are, where it's been implemented. And now it's gotta keep getting changed about. And people don't like this mechanic, so it doesn't matter how much you change it about. I wonder what they're gonna do. The plan is to reduce the utility and the dependency on Wild Assault. See, that's difficult though, because like some characters like fucking shine with Wild Assault, and some characters just don't, right? Like Bridget doesn't really care about her bloody blue Wild Assault setups, but Johnny with orange Wild Assault, because of the hitbox they gave that thing, it's busted on him. It's genuinely busted on him, and that's one thing that's gotta be affected is the character Wild Assaults, man. You shouldn't be confirming from mid-screen. Simple as. Like his conversions from mid-screen, if he gets a tippy-tip point of a 5H, no counter hit, it's just misfinder. That's it. He should be able to Wild Assault into a full pickup. That's crazy. Potemkin can't even do that. His Wild Assault doesn't go that far. If he gets tippy-tip 5H, Wild Assault whips. And he's a top 5 character, you have to keep that in mind. So that's ridiculous. Revise the effects of Guard Crush. It makes it easier to deal with. Okay, that's good. Guard Crush is a problem. It's very strong, every character has one, and it feels like if your character's good, or if you want to make your character good, you just have to play the Guard Crush as much as possible. Like, you're not even mixing up your opponent, you're just setting up plus frames and unfuzzyable setups. That's it. Like, you're not mixing, and I feel like that's a problem in a game when you've got characters that are supposed to be mixing the hell out of the opponent. They'd rather have a Guard Crush. Revise the specifications around the risk level. We are aiming adjustments for a small amount of accumulation no longer easily leads to high damage. This affects like a good chunk of the roster, and I think this is a good change, right? Like Potemkin, if he gets a 10% max risk combo, right? So like if there's only 10% in that mirror, he can hit for about 60%, even if he's not being optimal. Saul Bad Guy with a small amount of melee can kill her. We've seen the clips many a times, right? And some bad guys will be all like, oh, my character's not a problem. You had risk. Dumbass. I had 2 bars of meter. It's deserved. I'm like, can you wake up a little bit, please? Like, I don't think TOD should be happening on 10% risk. Like, let's be real. The only time where it should be happening is if someone landed like a 50 frame startup move, which nobody has in this game. We do not plan to strengthen alternate systems or add new systems as a result of these revisions. Good, because during the entirety of Season 2, they were still balancing some kinks with the system mechanics, like FD and the way meter function, the counter hit system they added to the legs. They were still balancing all that, and then they just threw wild assault on top of that in Season 3. Like, they did not make balancing easy on themselves just by adding a new system mechanic that was so damn strong. Will be based on revisions of these universal mechanics. Nintendo Switch update, we sincerely apologize for the longest wait. Venom and Unica are coming. Yes, that's very good. For all the Switch fans, all 5 of you. Nah, there's probably many used to play the Switch version, but like you play it casually with your broskies. You're gonna get your characters. You're gonna get Dizzy and Venom. Right, I don't need to introduce this. Everybody knows who they are. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? They've given you the ability to paint this in with anything you want. So have fun. Thank you for the Volume 18 of the Developer's Backyard. Thank you for sticking around until the end. We're currently accepting submissions for topics you'd like us to discuss in the future Backyard, as well as questions and comments in the forum below. Check out the official Twitter, blah blah blah, all the usual shite. Oh, I will admit, I'm a bit hopeful after reading that. It looks like they're going to have a proper ranked system where it's going to be fun to play. It's all about genuinely ranking up your characters compared to, like, you know, you yourself, the player, which I'm a big fan of, because at the end of the day, if I could play ranked with one character and then just like that, every other character I play is at that point, that sucks, because I like to casually play Sol when I'm bored, but in Celestial you can't do that. You can't casually play a secondary because people will kill you. So it's good to see that the rank system will be trying to counteract that. And as a content creator, the ranked system offers new possibilities, right? Where basically it's about grinding, showing off the grind. So I think that is pretty cool. I have to admit it. Thing as well, the balancing adjustments, awesome to see. They want to revise the properties of Wild Assault, talk about Guard Crush and Risk. It's really cool because these are just the system mechanics that they want to talk about. They probably have more that they want to change, maybe the way counter hits work or something like that. Or maybe the way some characters engage with FD, maybe make FD stronger, who knows, we don't know yet. I'm curious, I'm very, very curious to what the balance patch could bring. Because they don't talk about, like, who are the key contending characters that need to be hit. They don't talk about Potemkin, they don't talk about Johnny, they don't talk about Goalless, they don't talk about Sin, they don't talk about Ram, they don't talk about Leo. They didn't talk about any of these stronger characters that generally do need a little bit of a shooting to their shins, right? So it's got me curious. I'm like, I wonder what the balances are going to bring, because I'm looking at it and I'm thinking that Potemkin's time in the sun, although has been long, we're gonna get shot in the shins, and I can feel him like dipping right back down to like bomb 5, bomb 10. And I am ready for the suffering that will bring, and I can't wait to lose so much of the sauce. It's gonna be very sad. You know, the other positive, of course, is that people, it's like, I think Arxis know what characters need to be hit and need to be buffed at this point. Like, we're 4 years in, people make it very clear every day what characters they dislike playing against, and what tournament results are also showing in terms of strong characters, right? Like, surely they'll know what to hit, but only time will tell. I've said it many times, hit Potemkin, tone down his damage a good chunk, but keep all the sauce. That way the character can still be unrelenting in ways, but he's just like not hurting you. Like, give him Bridget damage. I don't know. give him like Bridget or Sol damage, or Kai damage on an average combo. I think that would probably affect the character pretty heavily and make him a bit more fun to fight, but who knows, that's just my guess. But anyway, that's me, Patriarch Panda. Hope you guys enjoyed the backyard. I enjoyed it, I thought it was a good read, and yeah, I'm gonna be looking forward to the next Grappler video, and I'll catch you guys in Pandemonium tomorrow. But yeah, peace out, have a good one, see ya.